Right, good morning. Glad you're joining us. We're going to go into some activation warm up before we get into an ab circuit this morning. So we're just going to start out plank to down dog. We'll rotate through several different exercises on our mat, and then we'll come up. So solid plank position, hands stacked under shoulders, pulling your hips up to the ceiling, bringing your heels down to the mat. Your arms are an extension, or your head is an extension of your arms in that down dog position. Breathing in, just alternating back and forth. You can even walk the dog, bending alternating knees to stretch your calves out. Just waking up your body. Big wide fingertips. And then we'll add in that step up next to our hands and the rotation. So left foot comes up next to the left hand, left hand, and then that hand reaches up to the ceiling. Goes back and other side. So Spider-Man plank with rotation. You can also add in that lateral lunge, side lunge, walking your hands towards that back foot. Really nice, you guys. Getting a good reach. Just to that halfway point. Next one, coming back to that plank position. We're going to reach back into that pike. 2 toe touches. Come back to plank. 2 shoulder touches. 2 toe touches. Solid plank position. Shoulder touch right, shoulder touch left. Keep breathing. One more toe touch, one more shoulder touch, and then we'll come down to all fours. Going right into cat-cow. Should feeling your heart rate starting to climb a little bit right now, getting your body nice and warm. Tops of your feet pressing into the mat. Hands pressing into the mat. Knees stacked under hips. Hands under shoulders. And then we'll go left hand on the side of your head in that neutral spine position. Your left elbow reaches in to that right arm and then extends up. So shoulder opener. Just going through the motion this morning, warming up every body part. Inhale, elbow comes down. Exhale, elbow comes up to the ceiling. Just resting lightly on the side of your head. 2 more on this side. And then that left hand comes down. Right hand goes up. Same thing. Keeping that neutral spine, so important. Core is engaged. Two more on this side. Last one. And we'll curl our toes under, hike our hips back up to down dog, and then walk our hands back to our feet, rounding up nice and slow. You can hang in that hamstring stretch. Roll your shoulders back to the top. And then let's just go into a crossover stretch. So right over left, left over right. Reaching down, we'll go into some dynamic now. Come out, arms in the T. When you switch sides. Let your head hang. You're reaching for those back toes. So if you're crossing left over right, you're reaching for those right toes. Right over left, you're reaching for your left toes. And straight leg march. So kicking that leg out in front of us, straight out in front, opposite hand reaches for opposite toe. Good. So this is using core, hip flexors working here. And then we'll go into a quad stretch. So finding your balance, reaching back, bringing that left ankle into your left hand. Maybe a little lean forward to deepen that stretch, soft bend in your standing leg. And switch sides whenever you're ready, going at your own pace. Find your balance. Keep that standing leg, nice soft bend. Good. And then we'll go figure four stretch. So we'll sit back in that imaginary chair, cross left ankle over right knee. Sitting back. Another way to do this is to actually bring that ankle up in your hand. Whatever feels better for you. If you have something you need to hold on to, that's great too. So figure four, stretching out that piriformis. Sometimes it is a challenge to find our balance this early in the morning. And then we'll stretch or step into lunge. But before we step into our lunge, I want you to bring a knee up. So left knee comes up into your hands, big hug. And then that left knee is going to step out, arms overhead. Push off that left foot. Same thing, right side. Big hug with that right knee up in the hands. And then that right leg steps out, arms reach up to the ceiling. Woo. Find that balance. One more each side. And then we'll just step into lateral lunge. So lateral lunge. Pushing your body back, arms in the T in the middle. One more each side. And then we'll go high knee taps. Those hands up, knees up to your hands. If you're ready to jog it out, you can always jog it out right here. We'll go butt kickers next. Again, you can just bring those heels up, or you can step it up to a jog. Core tight, shoulders down. All right, we're gonna get into our ab circuit. So 30-30, 4 exercises I'll demo real quick. You know all these. Bicycle crunch to start. Okay, either legs are up in the air or feet are on the floor. Bringing that opposite knee to opposite elbow. From there, toe touches. Legs up straight. We're gonna reach for the opposite toe, opposite hand, so cross body. Working those obliques. Then we're going into scoops. Hands under the sacrum. Scooping either direction is fine. And then last, V up. So alternating V up. Arms are out on the T. Use that arm as a kickstand or elbow as a kickstand to lift that body off the mat. All right, 30-30. After those 4, you'll have a 30-second rest. We're gonna do it 4 times. I'm gonna be your timer so you won't hear the obnoxious beep. You'll hear me say switch and I'll tell you what we're switching to. So starting in 5 with bicycle crunch. On your back, on your mat. Here we go. And we're working bicycle crunch, 30 seconds. Then we're going right into those toe touches. Nice, you guys. 10 more seconds. Bring it down here so I can see it a little better. Switching in 2, 1, no rest. We're going right up to toe touches. We'll have our rest at the end. So popping that shoulder blade off the mat as you reach for that opposite foot, opposite toe. Legs are extended straight. Chin off your chest. 5 seconds. We're going into scoops. Here we go, switch it out. Scoops for 30 seconds. Excellent, keep that lower back pressed into your hands. 10 seconds to go. And switch it. Alternating V up. Last one. You can also keep your body on the floor. Okay, you don't have to pop up too high. Or use that hand as your kickstand. 5 seconds. 30-second rest. Coming up. And resting. Hug your knees in. We'll rock side to side. 1 round down. 3 to go. Catch your breath. Maybe some ankle rotations. 10 seconds left. Big, deep cleansing breath. Bicycle crunch to start. Here we go. Round 2. Keep breathing. Remember, you can always put those feet down on the floor. Bring that knee up to your elbow. 10 seconds. Toe touches are next. And switch it. Legs up. Reaching for that opposite foot. Head and neck up, popping the shoulder blade off the mat, 15 seconds. 10, scoops are next. And switch it. Hands under your sacrum. Nice, you guys, keep it up. 15 seconds, we're halfway there. Alternating the up, coming up next. And switch it. Five, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, 30-second rest. Hug those knees in. Whew. Halfway there, last 2 rounds. Deep cleansing breath. You can always turn over onto your belly for cobra stretch here too. We're going to start round 3. In 3, 2, 1, bicycle crunch. Here we go. This is your time to listen to your body, right? Whatever feels best for you. You need to go into that cobra stretch and stay there. And then flip back over, get right back into wherever we are. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, toe touches. That's it. Keep breathing, keep reaching. 10 seconds. Scoops are next. In 3, 2, 1, switch it out. You can always rest your head. Remember, either direction is fine for scoops. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, alternating the up. Remember that kickstand. Use that elbow. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. 30-second rest coming up. Bring it down, hug those knees in. Woo, made it. One last round. We will step into that cobra or turn over into that cobra stretch after our last round. So you can stretch out. You can always go there now. You got 8 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle crunch. Last round through, 2 minutes. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Legs extend up. Toe touches. Opposite hand, opposite toe, cross body. Halfway. 10 seconds, scoops are next. Three, two, and one, scoops. Keeping that lower back pressed into your hands. If you start to feel it lift, keep those legs up a little bit higher. Last one, V-ups right now. 30 seconds, this is it. Ten seconds. Last one, bring it down. Woo, we made it. All right, hug those knees in. We'll rock side to side, and then we'll flip over onto our belly. Forearms pressed into the mat. Your head is pointed down towards the mat. Hands are pressed into the sides of the mat. You're just gonna lift on the exhale. Inhale down. Head stays pointed down towards the mat. Maybe coming up a little bit higher on your next exhale. Just going at your own pace. Pressing tops of your feet into the mat. And pushing back into child's pose when you're ready. Get a sip of water. So I'm going to demo real quick and reset our timer. We've got 40-10, 5 rounds through, 5 exercises. All right, timer is set. I will demo. First exercise is an overhead tricep extension. So one single dumbbell overhead. You can literally hold that dumbbell either by the butts or in the middle. Okay, find your staggered stance. Core is engaged. Dumbbell overhead. Chin up off your chest, elbows in tight. Big bend, big extension. Okay, single dumbbell, tricep extension. Then we're coming down for a cross-body punch. So lighter dumbbells probably for this exercise. You can change it into uppercuts if you want to. We're gonna do a cross-body. So we're gonna bring it straight across, back in, straight across to the other side. Keep those shoulders down. You can add that little twist. Okay, so check out dumbbell weight for that one. Again, you can always change it into uppercuts so that arm stays bent. You can usually handle a little bit more dumbbell weight with the uppercuts. Next, we're coming down to the knees. So actually a single knee. Right knee is on the mat. You only need a dumbbell in your right hand. So we're gonna curl, hammer curl, and press. Right back down. Curl, overhead press. Right side only. Then we're gonna switch out that kneeling lunge. Left knee comes down, weight goes into that left hand. Curl and press. Keeping that core tight. And then last is our 2-hand swing from our knees. So sitting back and driving as we pop our hips up, okay? So 2-hand swing. So we've got our overhead tricep extension, dumbbell cross body punch, Okay, try and extend those arms out to either side. Body weight is always fine for that as well. Kneeling lunge, curl and press, and then two-hand swing. So starting out with that tricep extension, single dumbbell in hand. We're going 5 rounds through, you guys, 40-10. Here we go, 5 seconds. Remember, staggered stance. You can also be split stance, but make sure those knees are soft bend, so you're protecting your lower back. So important. Chin off your chest. Big bend, big extension, elbows right by your ears, sides of your head, I should say. So whatever stance is more comfortable for you, just make sure you've got a soft bend in those knees. 5 seconds to go. Cross body punch. Single dumbbell down, dumbbell in each hand. Body's turning along with you. Core stays tight. I actually forgot to demo an exercise, guys, so I'm going to throw one in there. I'm just realizing that now. It's coming right after this one. 10 seconds. We're going to do a 3-step shuffle, staying low with a squat jump at the end. So really quick. 1, 2, 3, jump. Stay low. 1, 2, 3. Nice soft landing. Core tight, chest up. 10 seconds. We're going into that right side kneeling lunge, curl, overhead press. All right. Right knee down. Keep those hip bones pointed straight forward. Hammer curl, overhead press. Try and eliminate any swinging. Nice and steady. Try not to fall into that right hip. Keep that hip bone facing forward, 10 seconds. Going into the left side next. Down. Switching out. Left knee onto the floor, right foot, hip bone straight forward. And bring that right hand out to the side for balance. It's kind of a reminder to stay steady. 15 seconds. 2-hand swing from our knees is next. If you need to bring it up to standing, totally fine. Working on core stability here. Core stability. So arms back as you sit back, but your butt's not going to touch your heels. Knees are directly underneath your hips. Inhale back, exhale up. Right up to the forehead, right back down. Push and pull. You feel like those dumbbells are gonna fly away. Increase the weight. All right, we're back up, round 2. Extension. Elbows in, chin up. Nice, you guys. Keep that chin off your chest, 10 seconds. Cross body punch. Check in on that dumbbell weight. You can always drop it. Side to side. Twist and punch. Arm is about chest level. That's it, that's it. Ooh, it gets heavy. Yeah, baby, come on. Finish. Bring it down. All right, going into that 3-step jump at the end. Staying low the whole time. The only extension is in the middle of that jump. Really push that floor away. 15 seconds. Head up, chest up. One more. All right, kneeling lunge. Right side. Curl and press with that right hand. Top of that back foot is pressed into the floor. Hip bones pointing straight forward. Articulate that movement. Nice and steady. 10 seconds. Last one. Bring it down. Switching sides. Whew. Right hand out for balance. Straight forward. Tight through your core. Find that core stability. Controlling this movement. Making us stronger, right? Don't forget to breathe. 15 seconds. 2-hand swing coming up. And around 2. 5. Give me one more. Nice. Woo, all right, 2-hand swing. Knees right under hips. Use that hip thrust to drive those arms up. Pull them right back down. Tops of the feet pressed into the mat. You guys are doing so good. right. Now come to the top. Single dumbbell. Staggered stance, keep that soft bend in your knees. Split stance is fine too. Chin up, elbows in. 10 seconds. Don't let that chin drop. 3, 2, give me one more. All right, cross body punch. Core stays tight, protecting that back. Come on. Shoulders down. Ten. Whew. Right, you do you. Nice, you guys. All right, we're going to that 3-step squat jump at the end. Low in those legs. Last one. Right knee. Curl overhead press. Chin up, head looking straight forward. You guys look great. Stay stacked. Hip bones forward. Nice and controlled. 15 seconds. 10. That's it. 5. Give me one more. Switch sides. Woo! We are making it through this. Over halfway there, 15 seconds left. 10. 2-hand swing next. Give me one more. Bring it down, 2-hand swing. Whew. End of 3. So sit back, don't lean forward. Sit back and drive those arms up as you pop those hips. Torso stays tall. Push and pull. Here we go. Elbows in tight, chin up. Halfway. Big bend, big extension. Maybe you want to slow it down, get even more of a bend, more of a dip. Makes it harder, right? Woo! Bring it down. Cross body punch. I'm feeling body weight. Twist and punch. Make it intentional. Try and get that arm to extend. Keep those knees with a soft bend. So you're protecting your back. Core is tight. Nice work. 10 seconds. All right, dumbbells down. We're going into that 3-step squat jump at the end. Nice and light on the feet. 10 seconds. Woo! All right. Right knee down. Curl and press, right side. Nice work, everybody. 10 seconds. And switching sides. This one more, one last round. Ten seconds. Two-hand swing coming up. Stay steady on that knee. Beautiful. Two-hand swing. Push and pull. 10 seconds. Beautiful job. Up for last round. Tricep extension. Chin up, elbows in. That's it, 10 seconds. Cross body punch, coming up. 3, 2, last one, bring it down. Dumbbells, no dumbbells. Remember, you can always change it into that uppercut. Body, right here. Straight arm extension, either side. Feet moving along with the body. 15. Last 10. Keep up. 2 down, going into our 3-step squat jump. Low in the legs. Where you pretend you're not a football player, right? Out on the field. Gotta stay low, gotta stay low. Biggest muscles in the body, right? Those quads, glutes. Using the big muscle groups. 6. Last 3. Kneeling lunge, right side. Nice quick transitions, you guys. We need to get right into that next exercise. Hip bones pointed forward. Don't let that right hip fall out. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Stack. Hips. Arm out. Curl and press. Core tight. Find that belly button to spine connection. This one more. We're stretching it out. Quick stretch today. We have been working hard for 40, 50, 55 minutes, including our rolling. Gotta include rolling, it counts. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. 2 hand swing from our knees. Give yourself a big shoulder roll back. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. This is it, our last 40 seconds. Don't let those dumbbells get away from you. As soon as they're forehead height, you pull them back down. Push them back up. Pull, push. That's it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. All right, get yourself some water. Amazing job, guys. You can stay on with me for 5 for stretching. I totally understand if you have to run, but I'd love for you to get your stretching in with me or on your own. Water towel, meet me back at the mat. In child's pose. Knees out wide, big toes touching, bottom down to your heels, arms extended out. Your head is just an extension of your arms. In this position, you're pushing the mat away, trying to creep your bottom closer to your heels. And you're breathing. And you're thanking your body for working so hard for you this morning. Continuing to do such a great job, right? And when you're ready, we'll walk our hands over to the left for that right side body stretch. Remembering those cross body toe touches we did, bicycle crunch. Feels like forever ago. Stretch all that out, head back to center. Remembering just to go at your own pace, listening to your body here. Over to the right. For your left side body stretch. Being mindful in each of these positions, allowing your body to relax into them as much as possible. Restacking hands, we're going to curl our toes under, lift our hips up to the sky and down dog. And let's alternate bent knee. Again, stretching out calf muscles. This goes all the way into hamstring as well. Straight legs. Centering your left leg, let's kick that right leg up and feed it through for pigeon. Creeping those right toes up just a little bit farther. Extending that left leg back a little bit longer. Forearms resting, little rock side to side if that feels good. You can always curl those left toes back under and push that heel back just to deepen that stretch. Let go of any tension you might be holding in your head, neck, shoulders. Uncurl your left toes, restack your hands, feed that right leg back through. Hips back up and down dog. Again, please feel free to stay in any of these positions if your body's telling you it needs to stay there. Listen, left leg kicks up. Feed it through, right leg extends back, and creep those left toes up just a little bit farther. Forearms resting. Little rock side to side. Curl your toes under on that right leg, right foot. Uncurl. Breathe. Restack your hands. One more time, we're going to come back up into down dog. And this time, we're just going to walk our hands slowly back to our feet, staying in that forward fold position. And just let your head go. A little nod, no. A big nod, yes, for all the wonderful things that are going to come your way today. Let your arms sway side to side. And then round up nice and slow. Your head, the last thing to come up. Big shoulder roll back. Chest open, shoulders back and down. That's the position you want to hold. And you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for staying with me. And I'll see you all really soon.